はい、ゆきちゃん、飲みます。ありがとう。それじゃあ、ミュートします。We didn't talk about music for the small talk. So, we're gonna sit in this screen while I figure that out. But welcome to the first traveler in today, Dexy! Thank you, Rosa, for checking in. Thank you, Yuki-chan, for checking in. Wow! Thank you, Vespy, for checking in. And, hydrate to stretch. Nobiru! Sore, arigatou, Yuki-chan! Kraz, Crazy Madman, thank you for checking in for Team Sunny. And Migo, thank you for checking in. And Seer, thank you for checking in. I'm so glad that you got that. Was it just a refresh, maybe? I am... Man, he was like, oh, something more uppity, but I feel so stupid. I don't know. I might be going on a whim here. You know what? Maybe just for today, we'll just use a Spotify thing, because this is you know, there's not much of a lore for a FLESHTUBER. So let's see what else we can vibe off of, you know? Peas a little. Okay. Hi, Omega Pig and Bean Flicker, thank you for the follow. Nice to see you. Thank you for welcome to the crossroads. Yeah. Yay, I'm so glad. Okay. Does anyone know what music Johnny likes? Johnny, are you here? Johnny. Psst. Wait. Really quick, what kind? They can't hear you, but like, what kind of music do you like? Oh, I mean, we didn't really finalize on that. Hey guys, I'm gonna mute again really quick. BRB. Ladies and gentlemen, we fucking did it.
I have a little present for you. It took me a minute. You can keep me muted. You can keep talking.
Hey, I'm muted. That's okay. We are up in the shit because we are just vibing. So, hi guys, I'm Vespy. Welcome to episode 35 of SmolTalk. We have our technically first guest of a flesh tubing kind here with us today. We have Crazy Madman, otherwise known as Johnny. Woo! Thank you for coming
I have skin.
on. Yes, he has skin. Very, very interesting. I'm really... I know I asked you briefly a long time ago if you were interested in being a VTuber. I wanted to bring that back up today, but maybe later. Something I wanted to... What was it? Oh yeah, here are Johnny's... shout out to Johnny. He streams on Twitch, makes YouTube videos. Can you do a short introduction of what you do and what your content is?
Every week I interview people on a show I have called SmolTalk.
Whoa, that's crazy!
And I'm a green themed VTuber.
That sounds so cringe. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, my hair today is brown, but usually it's very green.
Oh, I think you've chosen the better choice. But wow, that's so unique. Do you do anything else on your off time?
I usually just try to like hit people with my car.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm getting better at it.
That's like...
But, you know, I still have my misses.
Have you always been doing that sort of thing?
I live for the thrill. It's a passion for me. So, I'm a little quiet, apparently.
Yes. Let me turn you up 1 second. Shut the fuck up. Not you! That's weird that you're like quiet. Hopefully that's better. Can you do a count? Give me some tens.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Dude.
How's that? I'll try to be louder. I only woke up
Okay.
like an hour ago, or like an hour and a half ago. But I will try to wake up. Wake up. Okay,
I feel,
I'm good,
yeah,
I'm good.
I see. Also, for folks who are wanting to ask questions, let me get to that really quick. On Twitch, please try asking questions through the Channel Redemption store. And for YouTube, I have the chat command for !Q. I'm testing out this because I wanted to see if I can include like a YouTube integration to ask. Because I've been thinking more about inviting VTubers who are more YouTube based, but it's hard to ask people who are more YouTubers to bring their communities that aren't on YouTube. So we'll see how this works.
Good point.
Yeah, if you're on YouTube, please, if you would like to ask questions, help me out by testing out the !Q command. Yay! And for Twitch, I'm just gonna try to enforce this because that's how we log our points. And currently, we have a huge gap between Team Sunny and Rainy. Currently Rainy is at Team 69, nice, and Team Sunny is at 23. So we can easily close this gap using today's question system. And if you guys would like to help bring those points back up, use that redeem. Thank you if you would. All right, so I'm sorry, I should have probably gotten that in the way before I asked for the introduction, but yes, you do weekly small talks. Wow.
No, believe it or not, I was practicing one of my skills where I impersonate people there. That is not what I do.
Oh, you had me fooled. Oh my god.
Yeah. I guess I'm a variety streamer to answer it. I don't know. I'm a bit of a mixed bag. What can I say? Just like my background. I guess a lot of my streams are like based around viewers, maybe like viewer submitted stuff. I've been leaning into that a lot. Like confessions and stuff. I mean, I don't do it too often, but like, you know, I do like that, or like reviewing bedrooms and stuff, reviewing people's toilets, you know, just regular stuff. But otherwise I just play random games. You know? What the heck?
That actually sounds like so much fun. Like, that's very chat interactive. I see that you make a lot of videos from doing these kinds of things. Is that the main? Oh shucks. Is that the main?
You noticed that, did you?
Huh?
So you noticed that, did you?
Yes! In fact, you have a whole system, I might say. And for a lot of content creators, I would say that's a very difficult thing to establish. And how long would you say you've been making content for again?
Well, for Twitch, like since the pandemic, so it's actually been a lot longer than I think. Holy shit. I always feel like it's only like a couple of years, but whenever I remember that we're in 2025, it makes me feel depressed, low-key almost.
You've been at this for 5 years.
Because I'm like, holy shit. But to be fair, it's not like I was consistent, and it's like, you know, there's lots of like breaks and other stuff. I'd say like actually seriously, maybe 2 years. In terms of actually like, in terms of actually like trying to stream properly, because it's like before, when the pandemic happened, that's just what got me to start going live, you know what I mean, just to start randomly streaming for friends and stuff like
so that. What was the first 3 years like then, if the last 2 were proper?
I mean, and even then I feel like I still change every year, but the first couple of years, it was me just like I would go live at like 8 p.m. and stream till like 3 a.m. and just play like survival crafting games. That was pretty much my thing. Like Subnautica, Terraria, I guess a little Minecraft. I like to craft, you know, I like to mine sometimes too.
Tears for the mines. Oh no, tell me really quick, let's get it out of the way. Have you seen Minecraft, the Minecraft movie?
Yeah, I did. I saw it. I liked it, actually.
You liked it?
I thought people were hating too much on it.
Okay, how was your movie theater experience?
It was not loud. It was pretty normal. I was actually kind of sad that no one like freaked out about it. I thought, yeah. That's
so funny. You were like expecting something worthy.
Yeah, no, I thought people were gonna throw a chicken, or like fuck, even at that point, throw me potentially, right? Also, can I swear? I didn't even ask.
Yes, you're allowed to swear, and you're allowed to do basically anything you'd like within TOS. And
anything? I can do anything?
Yeah, if you want to talk about anything as well.
Oh my god.
Within TOS.
Why am I even wearing this? Why am I even wearing all this? just a little nipple peek can't hurt, right?
I mean, would you do it on your stream?
I've accidentally showed a lot, actually.
Oh no,
in fact,
the nip slip. Oh yes, last
something
night.
really bad happened.
Oh
Wait,
yeah.
were you there? Did you see it?
I saw your tweets. I was there and listening as I was drawing your thumbnail art, and I was just like, wow, I can't believe he was hard on live stream.
I wasn't hard.
I can't believe it, bro. Anyway,
Listen,
if you want to check it out,
hard.
go check out Crazy Madman at twitch.tv. He was okay, but let's not get off topic here. Minecraft, right? You thought it was fine. What did you like about it?
I liked Jason Momoa and Jack Black in it. I thought they had a lot of fun and they had good, kind of gay chemistry. I thought that was really cool.
Kind of gay. It was very clear.
Maybe there's a term for it. What is it? What's the Japanese term? Someone in chat will tell me. Someone who's a creep in chat. What would you say?
No, I don't want to say it now.
Is it yaoi? Is that what it is? Or
yaoi? Why are you treating it like that? Yaoi is beautiful.
Well, I was told that it's kind of yaoi-esque. I don't partake in that. I'm sorry, but yeah, that's what it reminded me of. And so it was fun. The thing is, the movie, I was never bored once during it, right? A lot of movies I get bored in, so yeah.
Nice. I'm glad then, because okay, so I did like it too. I didn't really care for it, honestly. I didn't think it was the best movie.
Oh, it's not a great movie.
Yeah.
It's not great.
But really yeah, it did its purpose. It did great. It did it fine. But I hate the theater etiquette. Have you seen the crazy shit people were doing?
Yeah, wait, was it like that at yours?
There were just a lot of loud people and clapping, but besides that, it was pretty tame. But I later saw that there was people like lighting fireworks in the theater at the chicken jockey scene, and it was very, very like, wow, people really want that bit. It's, I would not want to be a worker. That's all.
Hey, you know, if I was a worker, I would just start, you know, put my mouth to the floor and start picking up the pumpkin, or not the pumpkin, sorry, the popcorn.
Yes, you would become
like
the vacuum. I see. That video is 2 years old. That's still some bullshit to pull in a movie theater, but I see.
That's crazy.
That is, yeah, 2 years, damn, but fuck, I would not want to work there. Right. Man, I feel like with this movie, its audience was very kid-oriented. Would you say that as well?
I mean, yeah, it would be crazy if it wasn't, right?
Yeah,
it's Minecraft.
Why do you
think... Kids
think...
love Minecraft and Roblox and drugs. Those are the three constants.
True.
At least where I live, but yeah.
But with all that being said, I feel like adults really didn't enjoy it. What are your thoughts on that?
Adults also grew up with Minecraft. That shit's old now, so yeah.
But kids were able to. I don't think it was actually a true Minecraft movie. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Do you know the Minecraft lore?
Not really. Blocks.
Right? Like, did you know there was lore?
I mean, I know that there's like an ending when you kill the dragon, but it's very vague, and the whole thing, like the text for it, it's just like trying to be philosophical, isn't it? But is there actually lore, like properly?
Legit, I just don't know. And so I felt like I was being told like, oh, there's a reason that the nether exists, and this is why the nether is like this. And it's like, what? I thought it was just another plane of existence. Okay, cool. It's all right. No creativity. Fuck creativity. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it's actually super deep. Yeah, they made it a real I don't know, the narrative, I hope kids will take actually to heart, where, you know, what do you think of the ending? Hold on, can we spoil Minecraft here? Is it too soon?
I feel like it's too new for that, isn't it? I think it's way too soon.
All right, then maybe in another time we could talk about it. But let me just say, I like the ending.
I don't remember what it was.
I can't just tell you.
Are you talking about the message behind it, or what?
I just kind of like how they handled it. I felt like it was kind of cringe, but
it's all kind of cringe. It has to be a little cringe.
You're right. I don't know how to say. I don't want to say I full on like it. I just like how it was handled.
Yeah. No. Good message. I'll give you that.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go back though, because we talked about Minecraft. You were talking about other survival craft games. You were saying Subnautica and Terraria. What other games?
Life. You know, when you think about it, life is just a survival game. You know.
True.
I'm sorry. That's so cringe.
No, I think it's true though. Fuck that. But yeah.
I don't really play many like survival crafting games anymore, but like the one I grew up with was do you know Ark Survival Evolved by any chance?
Yeah, but I've never played.
Cancerous game. Holy shit. That
Why?
destroyed friendships when I played it. Because it makes everyone actually turn into like a savage when they play it, and like they become like super like cutthroat and like betray their friends and stuff. At least it was like that for me and my friends when we were teens. But
Isn't that kind of part of the
moment.
aesthetic?
Yeah, but that shit carries over. That shit carries over
Oh.
IRL. I didn't talk to one of my best friends for a year because of that game.
What? Really? It was that personal? Oh my! But you guys made up then?
Yeah, we made out, did all of it.
Hi. Okay. Any pics?
Now, see, I knew you like yaoi.
I didn't. That's an insane assumption. First, it's yaoi, but that's just to respect the culture.
Actually, you know what yaoi means?
Do I know what it means?
I was gonna say I got mixed up with a different word. Yaoi in Tagalog is saliva. I don't worry about why I know that. I always
No,
mix those up.
Elaborate. We have to elaborate. That's what this show's about.
No.
We have to. We have to. Why?
I just know words, okay? I know random words.
No, you can't let that go. Why? Hold on.
Why do I know what saliva means in Tagalog?
Yeah.
People used to throw spit at me on the sidewalk or something. I don't know.
In Tagalog.
Yeah, when I traveled in the Philippines, they would
No
talk
way,
you've
been to the
towards me.
Philippines?
No, I haven't.
Okay, you fucking liar.
Yeah.
I can't take anything you say at face value. Tisk tisk.
I will try my best to be more honest.
Oh, it's fine. I can navigate this. This is like a puzzle. I don't mind this shit. Throw it at me. Yeah. Give me your riddles, you sphinx.
I'll throw it back.
Your ponytail. I remember this. This was a very this is one of the first things I think I walked in on when I was warming up.
Oh, my boytail, did you say?
Yes. This was one of the first things I had like met you on. I was like, well, this guy's interesting.
What?
Hair flip. You have a lot of, not I would say shamelessness, but you do have a lot of courage. I would say that a lot of people don't have in terms of expressing themselves. Do you think it's a lot of, does it come to you more easily? Do you feel like you're forcing yourself to like be?
I've always just like not giving a shit in terms of like trying to make people laugh for like making myself like embarrassing myself. I mean, I guess maybe that comes from like trying to make my siblings laugh always when I was a little kid. I do very wacky things.
I feel like with that sort of thing, that translates so well into content creation because now you're in front of an audience. All this shit you've been doing all your life. Do you has your that kind of sense of what was it? I don't know, being able to make fun of yourself. I think it's something that a lot of people can't do naturally. And you said that you were actually interested in theater. This is going to be a lovely segue into you doing theater, but yeah, is that something that you felt like is natural, or is that something that you've had to train your self-awareness over?
Well, for the humor or for theater? Which one?
Oh, sorry. The theater was just a side tangent. I guess it's more of like I say shamelessness, but in a very positive connotation, like putting yourself in perhaps not the most, I don't know. I think it's a very easily, oh, that guy's just so silly, I can't take him seriously. And because people can't take you seriously, they're just things that I feel like people are more naturally inclined to, let me think on that a little bit.
I'll tell you something, okay? I practice this because you know, every Friday, actually, sorry, every other Friday, I take my clothes off, I walk down the street, and I say, "Look at me, world! Laugh at this, laugh at this white hole," and then you know, you know, I take what I can get right at that point. Sometimes they
This is the
throw tomatoes at me, and
Saitama of
sometimes I catch it with my mouth.
shamelessness. That is some insane regimen. How would someone replicate this?
Just streak, yeah, like, you know, bear it all, right? Titties to the wind, as one of my friends would say. No, I wouldn't say. I don't think there's anything I've done to like train it. Like Sean says in chat, I've just been naturally silly.
I suppose so. But if you wanted to break it down more, what you were doing right now is you're building a narrative and you're like creating this fun story with it. And what people can get entertainment from is just playing along. You're very free to play with. Like I could just go along with it and just see what else you can fucking say, and like, man, this guy's just gonna fucking do some crazy shit. He's down the street naked. Woo!
Maybe that plays into why I like gaslighting people so much, you know?
Oh, I can tell. You are going to be so fun in Among Us.
Oh man, fuck. You know what? I always get so sad when I play it because I was never the imposter. I love being the imposter. In the imposter, I never could be. Also, can I say hi to people in the chat, by the way? Am I allowed to do that? I haven't said my hellos.
Oh, you're so cute. You do like doing that. Feel free. Thank you guys for taking the time to say hi. I usually ignore them.
Yeah. I usually ignore my thoughts. Hi Pink, hi Sean, hi Heartvine, hi Self Torment, hi Miss Puffles, hello Wrong Type Hero, hello Searchu, hello Tommy, hello Bean Flicker. I'm just scrolling. Hello Cordsy, hello Dexter. Okay, I think I'll stop scrolling for now. There's more people, but
You're
hello,
fine.
hi. So nice to see you guys, especially the people that came from my community. Wow.
Yes, thank you guys. I'm sorry. I don't mean to ignore everyone, but I do think like I don't have much time to have footage, and I think as well like having people come here. I want to talk to you and not worry about talking to chat, and I feel like we can have a more pointed conversation together. But I also don't want to. Yeah, if you want to talk to chat, feel free. It's just
listen, guys. If you want to talk to Vespy, TTS, okay?
No! Actually, no, that doesn't work either. But I'm just saying, like...
Oh, do you not have TTS on?
No. And so this was, it's just more of the live interaction is, oh yeah, you guys can ask questions and help guide the interview, but otherwise you're just here for the ride.
Also, let me say, I mean, I know my community already knows this, but I'm recovering from sickness. I'm a little phlegmy, okay?
Yeah.
I usually look and sound and act a little different, okay? Maybe, I don't know.
Can you give us a vision so that we can see?
You want what I usually am like?
Yeah, what's the difference?
Okay, like imagine that, you know, just do something like that, right? Please do with that as you will.
Yeah, be sure. Dude, have you ever played D&D?
A few times, yeah. It always breaks up a friendship also. Maybe I just have bad friends. The more I think about this.
What does that mean?
Because like whenever we do like a long-term session, or whenever we try to play it, I swear to God, it's always at the same time that we have a falling out with someone and we stop talking to people. So like the session always falls apart because one of the people gets like excommunicated from talking to us. Again, maybe I just have bad friends.
I mean, if it's for valid reasons, it's for valid reasons, but it's like...
Nah.
Oh, it's not?
No. Sorry. Yeah, no. We actually just don't, we kicked them out because we don't like how they look. No.
Yeah.
I meant
Damn,
like
that's harsh.
It's just how things go. I mean, maybe it makes sense that the reason why that happens in D&D is because like people stress out when you try to plan stuff together, like consistently. Yeah. That often so brings out the worst in people. Sean. Oh, sorry.
No, go on.
I was just gonna reply to Sean because Sean said we played D&D together and we're still friends. Yes, but Sean, do you remember who we played with? Do you remember who that session was with?
Let's not get into personal beef.
I know we won't. But there was someone who we don't talk to anymore. Part of that. So,
I do agree. I think you can see this too when like people are collabing across for like streams and whatnot. That it can get pretty stressful if one person is not on the same page. I feel like with that case though, it's like, is it that big of a deal? Like how? I guess scheduling, right? Like. If things don't work out, then we just plan for the next available thing, right? Like how stressful does it get to excommunicate a friend? Like were they just starting to be toxic?
It's not because of, I was gonna say, it's usually not because of scheduling that we ever stop talking to someone. It's for other drama, but I'm saying it happens at the same time as D&D.
Oh, Okay. So that's not
I
just...
do, I do love D&D though. Whenever I played, it is fun. I take it you do too?
I've never played D&D.
Really?
I want to so fucking bad. Everyone makes it look so fun. Yeah, I just don't have... I say I don't have... I just don't have time. I just don't have time, unfortunately.
Right.
But I like dipping in my toes in people's experiences. So like, what do you like about D&D?
Faking your personality. Hurting people. No, it's just fun role playing, I guess.
I can tell. I feel like you really get into character for a bit.
Yeah, I do. Actually, last time I played, or the last big session I did, where it was like continuous, the last campaign, I played as I think it was called a kenku. It's a bird species in D&D, and I tried replicating the bird noises every time I talk. It was apparently pretty annoying, and I gave up after like a couple sessions on doing.
Give us like a little sneak peek here. Wait, you just did this for your speech?
I find I do this thing where I do like a robotic voice, kind of like how birds do, but it might be harder now because I'm sick. But it's like, oh, I can't do it. I can't do it right now. But you know, like the Microsoft Sam voice, I do that sometimes when I do like the Kenku voice.
I don't, but I can see how anything repetitive enough can get annoying. But I feel like that's so fun that you're willing to commit to your character in that sort of way. I bet DMs love you, man. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I throw birdseed at them.
You have an infinite amount. Oh my god, it's like infinite ammo in Marvel Rivals. Woo. So I feel like when it comes to playing a character, you seem to do this pretty universally, like across streams and just yeah, it seems very kind of just based. It's in your system, I feel like.
Yeah, I pretend to be someone people can trust all the time. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, that's also a science, not gonna lie.
I guess.
It's branding. That's what marketing is. You have to build a trust. But I feel like
he pretends to be kind to women. Sorry, I stopped it.
He has to pretend all the time that he likes women.
Hi,
He's like
Maddie.
frothing at the mouth.
Yeah, I pretend to be straight always. Whatever pays the most, usually.
You're so convincing, but you could have had me fooled, honestly.
Yeah.
But I feel like when it comes to yeah, I had a thought. My bad. Let me backtrack. Okay. Yeah. So with D&D, right, and you're like creating a character, your imagination is a big tool into this. So do you feel like you have a strong imagination?
Yes, I would say so. Low key, you know, I actually thought about this recently. How like when I was a kid, actually it still happens now, but like this is gonna sound really weird. Whenever I listen to music, for some reason it brings out ideas that I have for stuff, and like it's like I have so much pent up energy. I need to like sometimes it feels like I need to literally run around and like and write down ideas while running around. I know this sounds
That's
really fucking
amazing
weird.
though. No. Like if that's how it works, that's how it fucking
Sammy.
works, man.
Hello,
Hi,
Sammy.
Thank you guys all for checking.
But yeah,
so
I would do
far.
that as a kid nonstop. I get the zoomies. Yeah, I sound like a fucking millennial saying that, but yeah, I would get like the zoomies as a kid constantly, and I don't know. I thought about this recently. I would almost like dance for like an hour and just like think of like creative I would either like draw. I would either like start. I used to do like abstract like finger painting.
Oh my god, do you have any still? Like
no, not anymore.
Damn it,
but
man.
I used to do that when I was a little kid. And then like later on it became like a thing where I would just like I would start like writing like fake like plot lines for like books and stuff. I say fake, obviously all stories are fake, but you know what I mean.
Fictionally,
and
yeah,
like,
yeah.
And then recently, like how that manifests now, sometimes at like I get that sometimes at night. I'll listen to music like at like 2 a.m. and I'll just like sometimes, okay, when it comes to like a stream, if it's like an event or something like big that like I'm planning, I weirdly enough like I lock the fuck in, I pop in my shit, you know, and I just start like, I don't know, I just like I can't sit still, and I just like keep writing down stuff of how to plan it and all that, or like for videos too. I mean, it's like the same thing for me, but yeah.
Have you ever seen Over the Hedge?
I have, yes. I'm not into animals, if that's what you're trying to ask me.
Oh, dang it! Okay, my next question. Do you know the character Hammy?
Undiagnosed D&D. Sorry, that's so funny.
That's me, by the way. Woo!
Hero, that's so funny. That's such a funny. Yeah, I found out I have ADHD. Or most likely, I have not been medicated. I've been trying very hard also to be medicated, and people do not want to medicate me, or they're trying to. The process is unbelievably annoying. Sorry, go on, Vespy.
No, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad to hear your diagnosis. That makes things easier to deal with. But yeah, man, I feel like when it what was I fucking saying? Oh,
Over the hedge. You
Over
said
the hedge.
that
Oh yeah, I was
raccoon
comparing
father. You had a crush on him, right? When you were like, you had a big crush on the
Oh my
raccoon.
god, thank you for recollecting my thoughts for me. Okay, so I have the biggest boner for the raccoon. So my stash of hentai, I was gonna share on screen.
Oh my god,
oh my god,
seriously?
yes. Oh, thank you so much for bringing that up. Okay, so right here is this clip from Johnny's stream that I wanted to see if Johnny would like to give some context on.
Oh my god. Wait, is there actually a clip?
Yes.
Okay, where'd I go for it?
Let me.
Is it just watch on stream? I can just watch on stream. I can just do that.
Oh, that's true. Oh man.
I'll just unmute the stream if you want, or do you want to screen share?
Dang it. No,
I should actually try to get medicated still. Speaking of ADHD, thanks for reminding me, guys. I'll write down a reminder.
Oh my god, it's loud. Stop. Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna mute Discord and just listen to your Twitch stream, okay?
No, you're fine. I just was moving on pretty quickly to the next thing. Was there any thoughts you wanted to like wrap up on, or anyone you wanted to say hi to, or check in with chat really quick?
Shout out to women, am I right?
Yeah, we love women
here.
here.
We don't talk about them enough.
I do love boobies. It's true. All sizes.
I don't even know what those are.
I'm so sorry.
I can't even see boobs. I can't even see boobs. I'm so like against that.
Well, I mean, like man boobs are also like very appreciated here. So it's like you followed on that. You called him hero. Oh gosh, thank you. Welcome to the Crossers. And also welcome to all the follows. Thank you for all the time. Really quick as well, you seem very interested in chat interacting active content. Is that for any particular reason?
Yeah, because they make me laugh. I like when they make me...
You have a hilarious chat, not gonna fucking lie. Your community's hilarious.
Thank you. I'm actually really proud of that. I'm proud of the fact that people say when my chat comes to other streamers' chats, they can tell that they came from mine because of their humor, which I find that to be a good compliment.
Do you know what that means?
Huh?
Like, what does that mean? Like, what does that humor be?
I guess cursed. Humor.
What? I don't understand.
You don't think it's cursed? What would you describe the humor as, huh?
Okay, not gonna lie, I fuck with your guys' humor. I've never been called out for it in any particular way. So just to say that, like, oh, your community has cursed humor, it's like, oh, haha, yeah, like, oh, why? What? What way?
But yeah, sometimes it actually blows my mind. I'm just like, yeah, they're so funny. It's crazy. They're so funny.
Is it? Oh, okay. I feel like I'm called like tuning sometimes, or like I feel like I'm a little edgy.
Edgy? Okay.
Maybe. So I feel like my jokes or like the humor I go for is a little like tone deaf sometimes, because I don't know. I find those kinds of things like slightly funny.
Yeah, no, I do too. I try to not use the term edgy because a lot of people just use that as like, I like edgy humor, and then they just say something actually like offensive, right? Like I don't like that.
Oh god, yeah, no, that's true. That happens a fuck ton.
But like, yes, I do like what some people would say is edge humor. Yeah.
That is funny. Okay. Well, that humor is how people identify you. But you say you're proud of that, right? So being aware...
They know, yeah.
Yeah. Being aware of that kind of thing, though, means that you have an understanding that... I don't know. You don't care about people who might see it as that sort of thing. Sort of way.
No, actually, yeah, no, I would say I'm proud of it. There's actually like, there's been some people in the past where they like like super like family friendly streamers, I guess, where they would get like kind of like bothered by how my viewers talk and all that. But I always didn't give a shit because it's not like my viewers are mean. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're not meaning. They're not ill
It's
intentioned.
because sometimes, you know, they might come into someone's chat and they say, hey, oh, my belly is so pregnant. What do I do about my big pregnant belly? And then, I get that. That's a little weird, but also, like,
it's just
step on their belly.
You know what it is? It's absurd. Yeah, it's just absurd humor. And absurd humor is so fucking funny, okay? I don't give a shit.
It is.
And for me, I don't know. So my absurd humor just kind of comes from, like... So, personally for me, this is probably how I get called edgy. I like making fun of, like, my patriarchal culture. I am Asian, and my Asian ethnic culture is very, very
Wait, when were you
dominant.
Asian?
When was I Asian? Honestly, I can't really say it. That's NDA. But now that I'm no longer Asian, back when I was Asian, I suppose, the culture is very male dominated, but in a lot of ways, being able to say like, oh yeah, I deserve to be in the fucking kitchen right now kind of thing, it made the things kind of happier. But I'm not gonna say that I deserve to be in the fucking kitchen, but those jokes, after a while, it's just funny to say it in irony. But I say it to someone who is not seeing the humor, and they're like, how could you joke like that? Women only had just our rights recently. And it's like, okay, no, you're right. Yeah, you're right. But I don't know, man.
I've seen that a lot. I've seen that a lot where a lot of people, they get mad for people, right? Like, I can think of, like, friends I have and stuff where, like I'm lucky that I don't really have to deal with that ever, but it seems like a common thing where okay, just from what I've noticed, it seems like some people do that, like, for girls. When girls make jokes like that, for some reason, other people get offended for them or something.
Yeah.
Like, oh, how could you say that? But yeah, people who get mad on behalf of other people, holy fuck, holy shit, it is very annoying.
It does.
It pisses me off always.
This is okay.
Not a fan.
I'm sorry to like bring it back to my thoughts on this, but this is the last time I do it. I swear. But I have
Go
some
off,
like,
Queen.
yeah. This is something I've been thinking about recently. So if I'm wrong, fucking call me out. But it's like people who get mad on the behalf of other people. I feel like it's more of like it's like a guilt. Like, oh my god, how can I be associated with someone who is being perceived to have a like contradicting overarching narrative, or like whatever, like, oh, if they're seen like this and they know that I'm affiliated with this person, then I'm going to be seen as like, oh, I can't I'm going to be seen as the bad guy for not like correcting their socially ineptness or whatever. Like, this behavior is hit on me all the time, and I'm like, I don't treat me like an idiot.
Yes, I do think it's that, but also it's like they have expectations of you and they're disappointed that the expectations aren't like met.
Yes.
Like, and also, I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like from history, from what I've seen, with when people, I've had people do that with me. I've seen people do that to other people and stuff. And weirdly enough, I feel like a lot of times I've noticed that happens to people who, like, the people who get mad are the people who have a crush on that person.
Oh,
and they're like upset. At least in my history, it's been like that. I don't know if that's usually the case for everyone else, but like I said, I've noticed it for myself and for other people too.
I see. Like, without, I kind of, that's some nice tea, but no, I kind of I see that reflected. I feel like when people have it's loyalty, and it's people with blind loyalty. And honestly, I can't fault them for that, because when you, like, a mom...
And you hate the blind, right?
You're right. I hate the blind. Me wearing contacts. Fucking contacts, man. God damn, I fucking hate contacts.
I have them on too.
Oh my god! I wanted to ask. Yes, you had glasses. I wanted to see your glasses. I wanted to see what you look like with glasses. Holy shit.
Why not? I will take them out during this special occasion. I never wear them. I probably should, because I've been told it's bad to wear contacts daily, but I can't help it. I don't like wearing glasses.
Sorry for peeking the mic.
Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
wow.
I can't see too good.
Why do you not wear them?
Because I don't like that the vision is like you can see outside of it and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's like constantly framed all your life.
Yeah, and I don't know, it just feels stupid to have something on my face to see. Like, I don't want to have something on my face to see.
It's better to have something on your eyeballs.
Yeah, exactly. You get it. But there you go. Glasses. Can I take them off now? Am I free?
No, you're gonna leave them on, buddy. No, you can't. Go take them off. Go take them off.
Okay.
How bad is your vision?
Oh, when I don't have contacts on or anything, I actually can't make out like I can't make out with people. No, I can't make out someone's face like 5 feet ahead of me. It's pretty bad, actually.
Do you know the like decimal numbers and shit?
I do not.
That's fine.
Also, can I be so real? Can I be
Sure.
so real? I need a pee so bad.
Okay, yeah,
I'm
small bladder
struggling.
Johnny, at it again. Get the fuck out of here.
I've been trying to drink water. Okay, this is what you guys get for me trying to be healthy. Okay.
Thank you.
I will be so quick. Okay.
Take your
So quick.
time.
Okay. You're back.
Yeah, take your time. Tiny John, the tiny Johnster. Oh my gosh. Okay, while he's gone, I'm so sorry for ignoring you guys. Thank you so much for like chatting along despite the ignorance. You guys are so fun. Baby bladder homie. Yeah, he told me that before stream today. He's like, so this is something my chat knows about me. I'm not sure if you know this about me. And you know, he kind of like shyly brushed his hair off his like face and was like, so I have a tiny bladder and I'm kind of like shy. Narrator, she hates us. Oh, absolutely. You know that. Everyone knows that. It's actually written in the rules. Oh, and by the way, for folks who are asking questions, please feel free to continue to do so. We will answer them after the hour break. We're currently at 48 minutes, and our break will be in... I think I've been yapping a lot, so we'll go on ahead and take a little later of a break. And for this one, I feel like... We've had a lot of delays for this this episode, so thank you guys for your patience and understanding. I'm going to hopefully be able to pay for the length of this one. I'm kind of concerned with the rates of VOD scrubbing. I didn't realize that there was a fee for this kind of thing, or that there was a name for that, right? VOD scrubbing is so cute, by the way. Can you imagine like scrubbing a VOD and like, oh, all right, your VOD's all scrubbed, all the fluff is all clean. But sorry, that's just editing. That's just my editing journey. Johnny edges us all the time. Tell me more. I need to know more. I think he called you Sean. Thank you so much for stopping by. I might be getting the names wrong. Feel free to correct me. I love how free you guys are with each other. You guys are so silly. I think you guys all would be like great at theater. Hello.
Hi.
Apparently you're known for being late.
What?
What? You know, I felt really bad. So the timing of this stream is normal for me, but is this like an early hour for you?
I mean, it shouldn't be early. It was like 11 a.m. for me, but yeah, for me that actually is early, which is stupid. But
we could have done this way later.
No.
Why?
No.
This is I wanted. Okay, like what?
I want to make time for your usual schedule, for your usual audience. And all that.
The point of SmolTalk is okay. So, like, real candid moment here. Like, streaming is just something to do fun live, but it's here for footage for one day to just mainly be a highlight to post on YouTube, right? Like, I think you have much of a similar kind of content plan. I'm not sure if you would call it that.
No, yeah, I have. Can you hear my dogs outside right now?
Oh, is it yours? Can we see?
They're like out in the yard.
Oh,
so
damn it. Okay, no worries.
Work.
Oh my god, can we see eventually?
Let me close my windows.
Okay, yeah, no problem. I'm trying, chat. I'm trying. You have no idea. You're fine. Berkey! Hold on, I got this. Yuki-chan!
Okay, hello.
大丈夫かな?
What's going on?
Thank you, Migo. There was an accidental ban in the chat, but that's okay.
Oh yeah.
Will we eventually see the doggos? Maybe, perhaps, may chance.
We'll see. Maybe I'll sneak one in inside my shirt.
Yay! Ah, damn it. Okay, fine. But hey, I usually take a break in like 9 minutes, but I've been yapping a lot, so we're gonna have like an extended amount of time. But I have a couple of questions I really wanted to ask about your content plan. So
Let's go.
yeah, I guess is there like a structure to it for you?
Yeah, that took a long time to get to, but yes, absolutely have a structure. Do you want to know? Do you want to hear about?
Fuck yeah! How did you get there?
Sorry, I just got sidetracked. You look like you've been taking your estrogen shots, Johnny. Yeah, I'm not trying to, Maddie, but people tie me down and they keep injecting it into me. Yeah, so the way I structure it, I don't know how to think about how long it took for me to get to it, but
can I guide or no, so there's like specific things that I feel like for content creators it takes so long to get there, and I was just curious if it was common with you. And so there's like this one thing I wanted to ask. Did you also have to like find something you can do consistently, like something you know you can do like probably forever?
Do you mean like in terms of something you enjoy on stream or what?
I think it's because like the nature of content planning is something you can reproduce. Like, yeah, just the factor of something you can reproduce. Did you have to like go through that kind of mindset of like, what can I reproduce over and over and over again?
Oh, so then like I consistently always have it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I'm struggling with the question.
I am too. I just kind of form questions as we talk, honestly. If there's something that you feel like is not that thought out, I can always do like a retake and like, okay, hold on, let me collect my thoughts.
Right. I mean, do you just mean like what type of content do I like doing?
Yeah,
where I can consistently do it?
Because I feel like you said in the first 3 years you didn't always have a serious,
Yeah, I didn't have any plans. I would just like, go live, play whatever I feel like, which is also cool. That's so slay. Yes. But like now I kind of have a structure where I know like some streams are for YouTube and like some streams are like no matter what, like I can make a YouTube video out of it. Hopefully, not always. Sometimes it doesn't work out. Or I just don't enjoy it enough. Like so even if everything lines up, it's like I just don't feel like it should become a video. Or it's like a stream that's just for fun. Well, okay, no matter what, it's always for fun. But like, the thing is, like, I tell myself like, for certain streams, even if like, even if not a lot of people show up and like things don't work out, at the very least, I can still make it into a YouTube video. So it's like it's either two goals. It's either make it a YouTube video or just play the game and I will happen to be streaming. That way, I can't be disappointed if the views aren't there, right?
That is so min-maxing. Yeah. I vibe with that though.
Yeah.
Have you? Oh man, that's like a lot of trial and error though to have a clean process with that kind of mindset. I would feel like. So what has been like some of the learning lessons to get to where you are today?
Oh man, so many. I'm trying that. Yeah, there's a lot.
Take your time too, by the way. No reason to like give out an answer like right now.
Yeah, no. I'm just trying to think what's like a good one. Sean in the chat has been there with me the entire time, and he knows some bad things that have happened. I guess the learning. Honestly, a lot of the learning curve is like knowing it's having to deal with other people. Like
absolutely.
Like, in terms of like people are psychos, if I can be so honest. You know what I mean?
There's no war in Bossing Say.
There's never been any issues. Yeah, no, there's lots of mental hurdles to go over when it comes to people. And to like put up a barrier, I'd say one of a really important thing is you should probably put a barrier up in terms of what people have access to, because that can create issues. And then also like just chill out. It's not the end of the world like for anything. Really.
You've been through a lot. Holy shit.
Yeah.
He's looking at the camera and shit like, I want to zoom in for you. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm kind of curious. Do you have any like specific stories you could tell about these? Without any names. I don't know. This is starting to get into like private territory, but I don't know. I have to ask for the tea sometimes, but I want to stress. I don't want any names. I just want kind of like how lessons were learned. That's about it.
I know some people who are watching now are probably like, Johnny, yeah, huh? You wanna share stories of specific people?
I'm sensing this. I'm sensing this, but I don't want to step on anyone's toes either.
No. Step on their toes. Pound their toes into the ground.
That's not the sort of stream, unfortunately. Not today.
I would say a key one to learn, and this is without naming names, of course, we will not name names, is one, you know, one thing that has happened, and I think, and you know, I know this has happened for other streamers too, it's not just me, okay? But some people will come in and they will try to take over the show, you know? They kind of get their hands in you, and they might become moderators, and they might start doing other things and dictating what you do.
Oh no!
Through manipulation. That's one, so I'd say be careful on how that can happen. You know,
yeah,
that happens to a lot of people who like donate a lot.
That's actually fucking awful. Holy shit.
That tends to be a correlation I've noticed too. A lot of people who like would donate like an extreme amount. Like they're not
all of them, not always, but
the ones that do tend to go, you know, a little extra crazy, let's say, wacky, they always do happen to be the ones that would donate a lot and then expect control.
Would you maybe call this like parasocial?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god.
Absolutely.
Okay. I'm so sorry that you kind of went through this. I can only imagine like the stress of having to fucking like sort this sort of thing out, especially when you mention like manipulation. You did specify that like you have to put up your barriers because people are fucking crazy. So how did you learn to put up your barriers? How, like, you seem like you're kind of confident in your barriers now.
Oh, like legitimately I just learned from it.
Yeah, you just know what to suss out.
Yeah, like Sean.
You're not gonna mod someone who fucking donates a $500 like.
Yeah,
tip
no. Like I just know now that like no matter what, they can't like I'm allowed to say like what I'm not comfortable with.
Yes.
And I'm just comfortable in my own skin, I guess, with stuff like that, where it's just like I don't give a shit. Like
I'm glad.
Like someone can give me thousands per month, and that still doesn't mean they can tell me what to do, right? That is true, actually, Sean in the chat. But like, you know, there's even been like smaller ones. You know, of course, not to go into details, of course. But there's
been so considerate.
But there's been like even semi-recent ones where, to a smaller scale, some people have done some shit like that, where, you know, they did things like that, and they assumed that this meant that you could do this. And I put up a barrier and I said, no, you cannot do that. And so yeah, so I'd say I definitely learned from the past.
But
with that,
yeah, it's trial and error, and I feel like because it got to that point, that means that there was things that allowed for that to have happened. So if moving forward there might be folks who might encounter that sort of thing, was there any like red flags besides that to look out for?
Well, honestly, like I said, immediately like lots of people, like the whole donating a lot thing, like that is good. I'm not trying to like steer people away from that.
That's
like
fine.
When people donate to streamers, of course we like that.
You are like, so funny.
But like, guys, tier 3s, any tier 3s? No, but I'm saying that. But I'm saying technically that is kind of a red flag where you should just keep in mind, like, hey, this might be someone who's like it's a trope for a reason, right?
I do think, because sorry.
No, go on. It's okay.
Small interjection. I'm so sorry. Money is capitalized on this platform, but like, you know, super chats on YouTube are like highlighted, so people understand like using money is how you get attention from people on this platform. And I don't blame people misunderstanding at all and abusing it in that way and then thinking they can get away with it. I don't agree with it, but how they get to that point I think is unfortunately because like how the system is like made. So that's just my thoughts on it.
Yeah, I mean, of course, it breeds it encourages people being parasocial. Absolutely, streaming is like the ultimate form of I think, at least, because you're talking to people. What I meant is like, you know, just like tell people, if you have like close friends, tell people what certain people are saying to you and stuff, like especially if you have DMs open like to viewers, which is always a scary thing in the first place, but like just like be careful, right, with what viewers DM you, and like tell your friends and stuff, so then they know, like if you think something's weird, tell someone about it and then see what they think, so then they can try to
What the fuck have you been sent, my guy?
I could tell you after stream if you want.
Yeah, sure.
But I've been through a lot, okay?
Yeah.
I've been through a lot.
I almost kind of want to like tell you everything's gonna be fine.
Oh, that's sweet. People always say that to me. They're always like, I just want to take care of you and tell you that you're gonna be okay. I am okay. Things are gonna be okay. Nothing matters, guys. Nothing matters.
Bro, getting flashbacks. Yeah, I swear I see like he's like staring into the distance.
Yeah, no, the thing is, I used to be scared of even talking about stuff like this before, but like that's the thing where I'm like, I'm super proud of myself. I literally don't give a shit now.
Yay!
Like the people, like I've had recent ones where it's like, it's crazy actually how much drama has happened in terms of my channel. Like it makes it sound like it's a toxic place. It's not a toxic place, okay? Like my channel is fun. It's fun, okay?
There's no war in Boston, say.
But I meant like it is crazy how there's been like, you know, some drama like it happens. Like recently there was something, you know, that I won't go into detail about, and a year or so or a couple years ago, that would have like, I would have felt bad, I would have felt shame, even though I know I wasn't in the wrong. But like now I'm just like, hey, you know what, fuck that, like I'm standing on business. I know I did the right thing, like, and I'm sorry if like, you know, like if you read it the wrong way, and that's it, right? So you just gotta, yeah. It's hard. I'm being very vague and it's not very helpful.
I'm sorry. I appreciate it, and that's all we can like take. And I personally can see and respect the journey you've gone through.
Thank you.
There are no conclusions to draw interpretations from, because I've asked you to remain anonymous, and so for that, like, thank you. But I want to say, like, what I can pull at least from like your presentation of it and like your chats as well as like responses, I don't want to say like anyone was right or wrong, but it looks like you've been through like a lot of mental like stress, and you seem like you're on better tides now. So I'm really glad to see that, and I hope that like that carries you through the rest of your like interactions as a streamer, because I think your content's really fun. I love your community too.
Thank you. And also, just to be clear, I wasn't trying to say like, oh, just don't ever be sorry or anything. You can of course make mistakes.
Of course,
like in terms of like of a drama and all that, but just like, you know.
Oh, that's how you got here.
Don't feel. Yeah. Exactly.
And I would say like, I don't know, where you are is very. I think I would be proud of if I were where you were. You kind of think so.
Oh, I'm super proud.
Yeah.
I'm super proud.
Yeah. So
I'm pretty lucky, all things considered.
Ooh. What have you considered?
I consider many things. You ever think about how crazy space is? That's nuts, right?
Well, I mean, how lucky have things been?
I'm hella lucky. Because like I consistently have like, you know, an amount of people chill with me and watch me play video games and watch me just talk, right, all day, and then they're like supportive too, not just with me but with other people. Like I like that people are nice, and like you know, people in the community, like we love talking to each other even off stream. Like we'll be in voice chats all the time together, so I'm super lucky about that. And like and back to the support thing too, like, you know, without going to finer details, I think my community, it is quite insane just how supportive they are with me, not just like in watching, but of course like donating and everything too. Like it is very, very, I understand that I'm very blessed with how nice people are.
Yeah.
With that, and like, you know, it's nice. It's just yay. and especially when it comes to I started working on YouTube this last year. Like I made like I'm trying to do like a video every single week, because I've been struggling to do YouTube forever. I've always wanted to do YouTube, but like I just didn't understand it, right? Everything takes a lot to like get into. But like I'm so like thankful that people have been like super like supportive and actually watching the videos and engaging in them and like genuinely enjoying them. And tell me the truth too. Like some people tell me if they don't think certain parts work and all that, which I appreciate.
Let's fucking go.
But yeah, so yippee, haha.
No, for real, because then now it's like a community effort, and now you're growing with your community, and that's just so fun.
Yeah, no, and you know, not to sound, this is gonna sound very personal for me, okay? I know a lot of people would argue against this, so this is not something you should say. But like, it is quite crazy how long I've known certain people in the community. Like you know, some of them have been for years, maybe just a year, maybe 5 months for them. But it is crazy that like, sometimes it hits me where I'm like, I talk to them like 5 days a week at least on stream or whatever. And we spend like hours together constantly, and it's like, again, I know a lot of people recommend against saying this, but it is like another family for me, right?
Yes. You know what? You speak your fucking truth. The reason why people caution against it is only when it's like used negatively, but no one fucking talks about it when it's like a positive occurrence. People don't feel lonely anymore. People are like having communities. People are meeting up for game nights. Fucking, what do you do with family? Like, you meet every night for dinner. Like, what's wrong with doing that with friends and like doing
exactly.
like, I grew up on the internet, so maybe this is me speaking.
Same.
Yeah, see, so this is just us speaking from the same cloth here. But I feel like when it comes to companionship, as long as you feel like it's mutual, then whatever, man.
Yeah, no, exactly. Hey, you know what? Yeah, speaking of that too, I grew up mostly meeting a lot of my actually like best friends, like legit almost all of them. Like I had friends in person too, like IRL, but like most of my best friends are made through like gaming when I was a teen or a kid. And like I, even as a teen, I remember thinking like, oh, I was like, I talk to these guys every day, like more than I talk to my own family. I was like, to me, they are my family. Like legitimately, and that's like, I actually love them, right? And then that kind of hit me the last year with how good everything has been in terms of my stream. Like the last year has been like the best it's ever been for me. And it's just been like really positive and all that, despite me saying there's drama before. And like, yeah, it kind of hit me where I'm just like, yeah, like I even love people who watch me. Like it's weird to say, but I'm like, yeah, like people in the community, like even though I've never met them in person, I was like, I legitimately do love them. It sounds parasocial, but yeah.
I think with an understanding that there's different degrees of love and there's different types of love, then I guess you can also probably agree that with digital age, there's new types of like companionship being formed here. And I don't want to say that like there are situations where it is dangerous, and I think that's just something that we still have yet to understand. But if something feels genuine, I think we should just call it what it is then. If you feel like if they're willing to call you family too, and you guys are on the same page what the fuck family means, then yeah, fuck it, you guys are family. There are people on the internet that I would die for, and I know they would die for me too.
Exactly. So guys, if you want me to be your family, just tier 3, that's all it takes.
Yeah, tier 3 at twitch.tv/crazymadman. Yeah, you know where to go, guys. But
Johnny's coming up having a micro community of fans. Micro community, micro penis, you know, they go hand in hand, right?
It's great for marketing, really. So I'm gonna go on my break very soon, and I'm curious if you wanted to stick around and chat with chat while I'm gone, or
I can do that
if you'd like, or if you'd like, we can also go on BRB screen together and you can chill out.
I'm down to talk to people.
But all right, I will be back then, and I'm sure you guys know, but be nice. Be within TO. Oh no, he's doing it.
Look at them, guys. Look at them. Gaze upon them. Gaze upon them.
Okay. Anyway, so I hope you guys will enjoy Johnny's solo time. When I get back, we'll answer questions. I noticed that I fucked up again, and I guess they didn't fucking start. I don't know why they didn't start. Ouch. So let's see if they record my question. I'm gonna ask Johnny a question here. Ligma. Cool. I see that was not recorded. Unless oh man. Does it not record anymore? I'm kind of sad. Anyway, so if these questions don't work, then I will just go back to raw dogging this and telling you what the questions are, and then I'll just manual the messages. That's all. Cool.
Okay.
Then
Sure.
I will be right back. Bye.
Goodbye. Okay, everyone, welcome to the penis showing stream, where I show my penis on camera. I'm gonna cough really loudly into my Kleenex. 1 second. Fucking delivery. Oh god, I hate that I can't do certain voices now. Like I can't do the robot voice. Hello. I'm 14 again. I'm a teenager again. God damn it. It's insane how often I get sick for someone who needs to like use their voice almost daily. Like what the fuck? Maybe that's why I always strain it. What's up? Hi Bean Flicker, hi Greninja, hi Hardvine, hi Sean, hi Hero, hi Tommy. What's up, guys? I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to show my penis, okay? I tried getting the okay to show my penis, and I'm not allowed to show my penis, so I guess I won't be showing my penis today. But I can show appreciation of fine arts instead. So what's your kill to miss ratio of your car? A slut never tells. She didn't say anything about boy tail. That's true. Should I pop this thing back? Should I do it? Should I pop this thing back? Can you see that? Kind of sexist, not gonna lie. Sorry. To be sexist is sexy. So, you know, we try to keep it a little slutty. I could show a nipple. It's not against TOS for boys to show nipples on camera, so. He's yet to kill anyone, but he has destroyed countless curbs, tires, and a few electrical transformers. Don't forget Zach's bike. That thing came exploded, okay, already. Boy tail is my new favorite word. You're welcome. Or one of my friends gonna try to claim that they made that word up now, huh? People been stealing my fucking jokes and saying that they created it. Fucking Robert claims that he created the blurry joke. This is only an inside joke between people who know me, but I want to watch Blurry. That's mine. I created that, not Robert, okay? And I created the fucking... You know, I'm not going to say the rest because the rest isn't something to be proud of. But, yeah. You did make that. You did not. You did not make that. You did not. But okay. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Watching Blurry like who up Kane in their hole. I should go pee also, so that I don't have to do it when she gets back. I miss you, hope you're well. Who are you talking about? You talking about me? You're talking about someone else. It's here too. I miss you. It was so nice to see you last night. I can't wait till we get to talk again. Verbally. And spiritually. I created an Mpreg scare back in 2012. Aren't you a child by then? Okay, let me go pee. Let me go pee really quickly. I'm sorry. I know I'm supposed to stay here and talk to you guys, but I'm just gonna do it now. You're done.
He's free to do whatever the fuck he wants, man. He swears. I swear it's like I put a gun on his head or something. My stretches don't feel like they're doing anything these days, but we'll fucking see how this works. I'm just a figment of your imagination. I'm not real. No, Seer, please. You're real to me. You're like making my crazy, man. How does a joke goes? Before he when he razzes my crazy, no, you guys call him Kraz. When he mads my crazy, when he mans my no, okay. Anyway, hi. I don't know if these questions are showing up. Let me refresh these browsers. Shut the fuck up, Alexa. Stop. Forehead spotted? Nuh-uh. when he crazy our man until he mad. My wife, you're so cool. Thank you. When he mans my boy tail. You guys are actually so fucking funny. In terms of chats and how free chats are with streamers, I see streamers with chats that have, I don't know, there's like the shyness of being jokesters. I'm not sure how these communities are created, but I feel like these kinds of communities are so fun, and I don't see them everywhere. But seeing how Johnny has been able to do it, it's kind of like, oh, what is it? The community reflects the streamer moment. She go mad on my man till I'm crazy. I was crazy once. Jokesters, I would never joke. You know, someone had told me once a long time ago that we are my community is funny, and I couldn't help but like blush and kick my feet. I was like, well, stop. But I do think my fucking my mods are funny. I think Nomi's funny in that she is what is it? Her she's like clumsy over her words. Migo has dry sense of humor, and I think he knows this. He knows he has a dry tone to things, and he plays it up all the fucking time. Little piece of shit. There's also Ken. Ken is funny in that he will just play along anything. He truly is a chameleon man. Nomi is a dork, and it's cute. It's true. Bergie has also chameleon man vibes. I feel like he has some sick one-liners. I'm still warming up to Bergie's humor, but I think Bergie's very funny. I think that's how you become a mod of mine. If you're funny, boom. Listen, I was raised on British TV. It's not my fault. Well, you are funny. I think as well. Hold on. There's someone I think Leru, I don't know if Leru's here. I think Leru is ungodly funny, but that man, he just needs to stream more. Oh, he's back.
Hello? Hello? She's still not back. I'm taking pills. They're legal, I promise. I started doing at bars too, and I've been gaslighting people into believing crazy things about me. Yes, lie about your life, everyone. Do it. Always works out, okay? I once told somebody I was from South Africa and they believed me. Did you do the accent? I just thought you lost it completely. Is there like a belly slapping policy on the stream? Like, am I free to just slap my belly, do you guys think? Or is she gonna be mad at me if I do? Freak. Okay. I sense judgment. I sense a little judgment. Maybe just one slap. Maybe two slap.
At least turn on the Discord, man. God. At least turn off your Discord suppression if you were gonna do that. Like, come on.
I'm sorry to disappoint you. You didn't get belly audio.
It's just... You're right, chat. He does edge you, huh? It's not fair. I get it. I know where you've been.
Fine. I'll DM belly slapping audio later.
That's my new sub sound. Thank you very much. All right. Welcome back. I have some questions for you, and we have so many actually. Woo! Let me get my document ready, and if you guys would like to keep asking questions, feel free. I fucked up, I think, on I fucked up on the questions big time, so we're just gonna hide them. Where the fuck did he go?
I'm here.
Fuck my no! He became the floor. No. Hell yeah. We have a floor VTuber. Hold on. No, my questions did show up, but they just weren't on the overlay. That's so funny. Okay, anyway, so we'll just go on ahead. The first question comes from Impreg Tommy. You were right. They asked, Johnny, what happened with the Band-Aid?
What did I say? Right before the stream, I was like, they're gonna ask for the Band-Aids. Okay?
But yes, that's true.
You can make whatever you want to be the reason why I have Band-Aids on, okay? Whatever story you come up with. Whatever story you come up with is better than the reality, I promise.
He has 2 extra nipples on his arm. And he had them surgically removed recently. It's really, really painful, but he's so brave to come out.
Milk is still coming out of it.
Oh my god. I hope you recover very smoothly, Johnny. Okay. That's really all you want to say on this?
Yep.
I'm not even... Okay, cool. Wrong Time of Hero, hi Gino, by the way, asks, what's your kill to miss ratio with your car?
Oh, shit, they asked this in chat earlier, and I may have actually already answered them. I said a slut never shares.
Okay,
so.
A slut never shares. Damn. Alright. Thank you. Why does a slut never share, Johnny?
I'll never tell.
Oh my gosh! You're so true to your trade. I'll remember this. Impreg Tommy has asked, you never have your closet curtains open. I request a wardrobe showcase.
Not even a question. That's not even a question.
I'm down though!
I'll show off my favorite item.
Yes! I'm down!
I don't wear this thing enough. And now it's getting hot out and I'm not gonna have a good reason, but I really like this jacket. This jacket fucks hard. I've only worn it once this year, but this is gonna come in clutch during the fall because this thing is nice.
When'd you get it?
And, I got it for Christmas. But you know, come on. Come on. This shit's nice. You know it's nice too. I could wear this with nothing underneath and I would rock that shit. It's very Canadian. It is, yeah.
What does that mean?
You have to ask them.
What does that mean? What does being Canadian mean? Flannel?
Flannel's like a stereotype of Canadians.
Are lumberjacks Canadian?
Yes.
No way. I was making a fucking joke, but is that actually a Canadian stereotype?
That Canadians are lumberjacks? Yes.
I suppose. Oh, okay, today I learned.
Okay, here's another favorite item of mine. It's a jacket. Look how, can you tell that it's yellowish? It's very nice.
Not really, but it looks fancy. Like something you'd wear walking down the city street. Do you have a favorite outfit?
Favorite outfit?
Yeah!
Oh, I like this a lot too, actually. I really like this shirt that I'm wearing right now. Favorite outfit? I don't know. Not really, I guess. It depends on the month.
Whatever exposes to Band-Aids the best, you know?
Yes, exactly. Okay, I think that's enough for the closet.
Okay. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Yippee! Okay, Siri2 asks, is the verbal punching bag himbo character an on-stream persona, or is that really you? How much of yourself is on screen, and do you think it's important to keep your streamer self separate from offline self?
Lots of things.
The question, if you...
Well, the joke persona, I have that when I'm off stream too, in terms of if I want to be funny, or just I play into the bit. Yes, I play into the himbo bit, not to break the facade, but a lot of times on stream and off stream when just trying to make people laugh, I pretend to not know things and I pretend to be dumb, because it's funny. And I like tricking people, and it's crazy how easy it is to people really fall for it super easily.
Can I ask about some specific instances?
Yeah. An example is I don't know. I'll just pretend to not. Oh, okay. Here's one. I think I did this on Sirchu's stream actually. Her last stream ever. I pretended to not know what giraffes were. Oh no, camels. I pretended to not know what a camel was. And yeah.
That is funny. God, oh, if you said that, I would have been like, Jesus. But knowing you,
You know what, Sirchu? I was thinking of that. The outfit I wore when we met too. I was thinking of that.
Ooh, I want to see.
That's actually the first one that came to
I'm
mind.
jealous. I feel like
You
you
want
have
to see?
yes. I feel like you have a good
I mean, I
fashion
don't-
sense, but you're just like you're hiding it. You're waiting to ult, you know?
Okay, I don't know if I can like put it on, but like I'll just show you the outfit quickly. 1 second.
Mm-hmm. I think he's funny too. Funny is a science, and he's studied it. You know, like I can see that, but I don't know if he's actually like broken it down. It's just something that's intuitive to him, and for people who are very intuitive, I feel like it's hard to ask him questions on things that are intuitive because it's like something that
I can't hear you. I had like black dress pants on, and I think they're in the wash right now.
oh
But I wore this like button up,
nice.
and then like a white tank top underneath, and then I had like a metal chain on.
Holy shit, a metal chain too. I've been thinking this for a while now. He's sounding a little bougie.
Yeah, the black dress pants. I guess I don't know where they are right now. Maybe they're in the wash.
I've been thinking this for a hot minute. You're bougie as fuck.
What do you mean?
I can't help. There are just things I've been noticing. I'm like, Jesus, Johnny. That sounds like such a money an issue you would only have if you had some just a little bit. He has bougie taste. Maybe am I being confirmed here?
Sirchu also has bougie taste, by the way. Just saying.
No.
Yes, I'm not gonna lie, Vespy. I really like clothes. Okay. That's one of the few things that I splurge on. And I've gotten a lot better. I've gotten way better. Hi, Red Sweet Rum. Hi, Cinder. Sorry, I just saw those guys. I love. If I was rich, I would go shopping nonstop for clothes because it fucking makes me so happy. It's insane.
So I love that.
Fuck yeah. And I love styling. I love putting together outfits and stuff. That's actually something I sometimes I get really lazy with it for streams, but a lot of times I like to put together a nice outfit just for stream, nothing else, just for the stream. The stream isn't about me. Well, it's about me, and I get to expose whoever I want on the stream.
Ooh, it's true. He is on a soapbox.
I get to expose my boy tail too.
I am yep.
I used to be really bad with money, especially when it came to buying clothes. I used to spend like $1,000 every month on clothes.
Oh my god.
Really bad.
You sound like you're recovered from that kind of.
Well, I'm so much better now. I'm not gonna lie though. Fuck, it's hitting me again recently. I really want to buy some jeans. I want to buy some jeans.
Hold, withstand.
No, I'm gonna do it. I'm buying some jorts. I don't give a fuck.
Did you buy sushi last night?
No, I tried to, but it was closed by the time I ended. So today, I should get some sushi today.
Oh fuck! All right, next question, by the way. Oh my god. King Sammy asks, "Hey, can Johnny rotate an apple in his head?"
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
you're not. Do you know why he's asking this?
Yeah, I do because of that thing.
Yeah.
But also, just to explain, like that apple had the biggest ass on it too. I rotated it in my head. Oh my god.
Johnny! Oh my god! Have you ever taken the cube test before?
The what?
The cube test.
I don't think so.
Okay. This will be a fun thing to do maybe one day later.
Scare me.
Okay, anyway, cool. Next question. Oh wait, it was me. I just asked Ligma. I'm sorry. Marushan _ asks, what's going on in Bosnia, baby?
We don't need to talk about that. Don't worry about it, kitten. Don't worry about it, kitten. Okay?
Kitten! Cool. Oh, I'm sorry. Context. Cube test is a personality quiz that I memorized when I was a fucking teenager. Now it's like a personality trait of mine that I like using whenever it's like a party or getting to know someone because the answers are like really ingrained into my fucking brain. So I like guiding people through the questions and then I like spitting out what the answer would be. Like, oh, if you
But on me, sure, go for it.
Oh, I mean, it is like a whole, it would probably take like 30 minutes. So I don't think I can do that right now, but maybe, yeah, maybe after stream if you want. Cool. That sounds so fun. Yeah, don't fucking say it, Migo. Fuck you. I would love to do a whole stream and like just okay. Anyway, cool. That was all the viewer
You can save it
questions.
for another stream if you want to keep this. We can do that. also.
I will. That's the intention because I think it's a very interesting thing. But we're gonna move on to some other questions that I wanted to get to because we are an hour and a half in already. So back to content
But
planning.
we're having fun. Time goes by when you're having fun.
True, but I only have 2
Aren't
hours.
we having fun? Aren't we having fun?
Yeah, yes. I'm blinking. Okay. Oh, cool. Cindy has asked, "What favorite game you have streamed, and why is it Liza P?"
Well, aside from Liza P, what is my favorite game I've ever streamed?
Oh, is it Liza P?
No, it's not. I don't think it would be. Favorite game that I've streamed. Is it fucked I want to say Dress to Impress?
I mean, if you don't explain why, yeah, it's fucked.
Dress to Impress, the Roblox fashion game, might be my favorite game to stream, or may have been the favorite one overall.
May?
Yeah. I think
Why?
that's probably the best. It was just fun to dress up, girl. And you know, I truly let my cunty side out during then.
Oh my gosh! I want to see your fashion taste. Actually, like you have me intrigued. I really want to see because my boyfriend, Gravely, he's not really into fashion at all, but he is someone that I feel like could feel a lot more confident if he has more fashionable clothes. So I would like to study men's fashion a little more, but I don't fucking understand a goddamn thing. So if you got tips, let me know.
Yeah, you know, like right now? Or...
Oh, shit. I mean, just in general, you can do it now, or you can go into why
I mean,
you like Dress to Impress.
well, for himself, like for your boyfriend,
Yeah.
like I would say, just if he sees people that he like, if he sees fashion online, or he sees like certain people in outfits he likes, he should just like screenshot it and use it as inspiration for when he builds out his own outfits, and like for when he goes shopping and stuff. Also, Hero says you're 100% closeted. buddy, I don't even have closet doors. The closet's open, okay?
He says he's an open book. It's true.
Someone said I'm gay for pussy before in the past. I guess that's the term I would use, Hero. Sorry.
I've never heard that before, but I know a lot of people this applies to. It's so good. I'm stealing that. Oh. Okay. Cool. Right. Actually, let me talk about this because it's on the thumbnail. What the fuck are those pillows, man?
Oh.
Yay! Show them on screen.
This was gifted to me by Tony in the chat. What's his name from Skyrim? What's his name? What is his name? Rayloff from Skyrim. Yeah. Then, I got this gifted to me by my friend Zach. It's Nicolas Cage, and you know, right now he's going through something. He's crying.
Yeah.
Don't ask him questions.
So
okay?
that's a special pillow, though. You know, like you had to have engraved those tears onto him, and so I was wondering if maybe that's something you could elaborate on.
It just came to me. I just think that he just seems to be something about his soul says I cry blood. So.
I see. Okay. Jesus.
Wait, you had those pillows too, Tommy? Oh my god, I didn't know that.
Oh, you guys are like twins.
Yeah, let's make out.
You know those like couples with items that are long distance? It's like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The pillow shakes a little when you squeeze it.
That's cute. I saw someone have a bracelet where you can like tap it and then like it taps back on the other person's bracelet. Long distance, kind of cute.
Yes. Oh, actually, yeah. The idea is very cute. Oh man. Wait a second. What else is on the... Oh, I need to start doing this more. I don't fucking talk about things on the thumbnail. So, The Coffin of Andy, of Andy and Lele is a game you've been playing lately. And it's a very special game in that a lot of people like commenting on it. And so I'm just kind of curious, what are your thoughts on it so far? And, I guess, if you don't mind kind of talking about where you've gotten to first.
Okay, well, I'm on chapter 3, and I've only made it into like an hour into the game because of how long it took us to like read through it. But I do not support incest, guys. Okay, I promise. But I do like goth art style, so it's a fun game. And you know what? I won't lie. The incest scenes are funny, or like the weird like tension between those siblings. My God, it is captivating, and I think everyone else can agree too. People kind of want to see them fuck. Okay, I'm not saying I do, but they kind of do. All right, so that's why they keep watching. They want us. Maybe just a kiss wouldn't hurt, you know.
I can't help but to read this in chat. Someone says, come on, that is one possible route. So, I mean...
The sister wants you, okay, Migo? Lele wants Andy the entire fucking game. She's constantly, like...
I fucking love this. This game has so many funny conversations in it. Do you... You like it though. You're enjoying it. It's genuinely. You can't help but be. You use such a good word, actually, captivating. You can't help but keep watching, right? You want to play again. When's the next stream, actually?
For that game,
yeah.
Specifically? I'm trying to make it happen on Monday, but I don't know if I can yet. I need to see when my friends are free. But it's either gonna be Monday or Thursday, probably. Hopefully Monday.
Yeah, your friends. Shout out to Pink and Ari. I don't have their names. Their Twitches, but like you have such lovely friends voice acting with you.
Thank you.
And it's so fun to watch. I love your gameplay. I have not watched anyone play this game. I've chosen really specifically to not watch anyone play this game yet, and so I'm really happy I've waited to watch it with you and your community. You guys are such
I'm honored. I'm so honored.
Yes. Well, I don't know how to respond to that, but fuck, you're fun, and I'm honored. I'm honored, bitch. Okay, cool.
Let's all hold hands while we witness incest, guys.
No, that's incest. That's like incest by proxy, I swear. I don't know. Anyway, so we're moving on. Sorry. One more thing.
Sorry, can I just laugh? Sirchu's like, maybe you shouldn't wear short shorts when you stream that game. I wasn't hard, Sirchu. I wasn't hard. Okay. God.
I have to let that sit for a moment.
I happened to get up and my shorts, you know, I can't help it if they were tight, okay? But I was not hard.
There's no context to this. Can you please give context to the viewer who might not understand what's being talked about?
A new viewer joined my stream last night after we were done playing the game, and then they made a joke, or no, they said something, and I did a joke where I had to stand up and like yell out the room, and when I stood up, one of my pant legs was rolled up, and apparently everyone got a big eyeful of crazy mad penis, and yeah.
Ooh.
But no skin was shown, okay? It was just, the shorts are very tight and very short. I
will say,
I didn't realize it.
Talking very candidly, right? If I were in your position, I would have probably nuked the VOD and said, nope, that didn't actually happen. Because I would have been a genuine, like, oh, I'm so fucking embarrassed because it's even, like, implied, even if it's not true or whatever, you know? Yeah. What are your thoughts on that? Like, is it something that you don't care about, or like...
So long as it's not against TOS, I don't care.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. I see. It's free game. Oh, you're free.
Free penis, free real estate.
Shut up. I can't help but say that. I'm sorry. I don't mean it mean.
No, I know. It's okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're funny.
I know it means in a friendly way.
Yay!
No, I'm funny.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that.
No, you. Screams directly in your ears. No, you.
Fucking, it's a huge Uno reverse card at some point with these. I'm sorry. I should stop.
It's okay.
Fuck off. No. Moving on. We are going on to the next thing on my fucking thumbnail. Oh yeah, I was looking you up and I saw that you had a lot of hours in Stardew Valley.
Oh my god, how'd you see that?
Twitch Tracker. TwitchTracker.net. Yeah, so you can go and watch any public, or you can see any public streamers' data, and that's how I use a lot of, I use that data to generate thumbnails. And I saw that you had like a lot of hours in Stardew. I was just wondering if you I'm going to demand it of you. Elaborate on your experience in Stardew Valley.
I forgot that I used to stream Stardew Valley. Shout out to Stardew Valley. That's how you get mentally ill women to watch you guys. Yeah, that's how I met a bunch of my community actually a long time ago. I started streaming Stardew when the pandemic happened.
Your community is a bunch of mentally ill women. Is that what you're saying?
Yep, on average, yep. I mean, a lot of them didn't stay from Stardew. That was so long ago, but you know, there's some that still come by every now and then from Stardew. But yeah, bitches love Stardew Valley, and I mean that in like a non-gendered way.
As a mentally ill woman, that's just so funny.
I get it.
I
But
know.
yes,
You're
I love
mentally
Stardew
ill woman
myself.
too.
I love Stardew.
Yeah,
I
I'm
know
glad.
I am.
Okay, who did you romance?
You know who I wanted actually? This is awkward because you have green hair. I wanted the green-haired girl, but she's
Caroline.
a mom.
Yes, I wanted her
Caroline,
too
yeah.
because she was the only one with the fucking like greenhouse garden thing, but she was fucking
Yeah.
married to the bitch ass grocery shop guy.
Fuck
yeah.
that guy.
Yeah, fuck
Pierre,
that
was it?
guy.
Was that his name?
Yes, fuck you, Pierre.
Yeah, fuck Pierre.
You
Fuck
deserve to get
fuck you,
NTR.
Pierre.
Not really. I'm sorry. No one deserves that. I'm so
What
sorry.
does NTR mean again?
I'm not gonna say anything. So, so
NTR.
why did you like this game?
I'm looking this up. Oh my god. Right. Okay. I love it. It's chill, but you know what? I'm gonna say this. I think Stardew Valley is actually stressful, and people are full of shit when they say it's the chillest
It's so
game ever.
stressful.
Thank you for understanding that. People made fun of me when I said that, but the game has the shortest days I've ever seen in any fucking game. Literally every second that you do something, you have to calculate it because like it will use up like 10% of your day, just like one step. So yeah, no, I don't think that game is that chill, but I do think it's amazing. Beautiful game. I don't think I'll probably ever play it again. I tried playing it when they released a big update last year, and I was really bored. So I get bored easily. If I don't find something super fun, I just don't care.
No, that's valid. I get that. I love though to hear your opinion on it because I agree. I don't think a lot of people will say it's their comfort game, you know, and a lot in the same sense that I feel like people will say like rhythm games are also their comfort game. But if you played any rhythm game, you are in a lot of fucking stress.
Yep.
So
it's true. My comfort game is Half Sword. It's this visceral game where you just stab people slowly to death.
I think I've seen you play it actually.
Yeah.
How?
It's so good. I'm gonna play some after the stream.
Let's go. How? Where's the enjoyment besides stabbing people to death? I suppose.
It's just satisfying to like see the physics of it and to try to get better. It's the ragdoll. Yeah, the ragdoll's funny. And it's just like I want to try to get better. I want to try to like go further in the game and keep doing better. Sometimes you just want to stab someone in the throat in the game, only virtually, guys. I can have a gun. I can have a gun license. You should trust me, honestly.
I feel oh my god, wait, go on.
I just, you know, you should trust me. Everyone should trust me.
Okay, cool. I trust you. I trust you with my life, Johnny. You seem like a good guy.
Good.
I do have a couple more questions, but we are approaching 2 hours, so I'm gonna try going through them.
Wow, it's going by so fast.
Yes, thank you so much for letting me like just kind of, I don't know. I feel like I always go through a bunch of questions with no plan, and it might be stressful. And so far,
no, I'm not stressed.
Okay, yay! I'm glad. Then I'll just keep going on as I have. There's one last thing. Yeah, I saw that the other games that were most played were also Breath of the Wild and Elden Ring.
Oh my god, that was so long ago. Breath of the Wild was so long ago.
Yeah.
I love that game, but I associate it for a very bad time. I'm not gonna lie.
Aw.
Because that was one of the times that I had someone like, remember earlier when I talked about the drama of the manipulation and all that? That was around that time.
Holy shit, I'm sorry.
It was also when I tried doing some stuff with streaming that I wasn't a fan of. And like I kind of forced myself to do. Like I tried forcing myself to be like a streamer who only plays like one type of game so I can grow. Because I was told that like if you play one game you can grow way faster, which might be true, but I was miserable. I replayed Breath of the Wild like 16 times. I was fucking miserable.
I don't think
yeah.
I don't think that's what they meant, Johnny. Like play
What'd you say?
I don't think that's what they meant when they said play one type of game.
Yeah, no, I know. well, I was doing like challenge runs for it. Some of them were pretty fun. I won't lie. Some
Oh
of
my
them were fun,
god, I thought
but-
you were just doing it for
No, I was doing challenge
fun.
runs, and I'm still
Okay.
proud of one of the ones I came up with. I'm fucking proud of it. I came up with a challenge
Oh.
run where I couldn't touch grass the entire playthrough.
So you were like
And
a
I did it.
speed runner?
I didn't try beating the game in a speedy way, but yeah, a challenge runner.
I don't really. I'm sorry. I've never played the games. I don't really know what that means.
You just try to play the game in certain ways, I guess, like certain like certain like restrictions.
Oh my
and stuff.
god, that's what you
like-
mean.
Yeah, like one of them was like I couldn't upgrade. Toenail is an iconic clip. That's true, Robert. See, there is some really good stuff that came
Hold
from that
on.
game.
So
I say-
you completed the game in these challenges?
Yeah, most of the time. I
What
beat
the
it
fuck?
with without touching grass one time, which like I said is my most proud one. I beat it without any like upgrades, so I had like default 3 hearts. I did one where I don't think I went through and beat it, but I had to use magnesis, which is like the power you have, and not use any weapons.
That's
that
insane.
that one wasn't fun. That one I was miserable doing.
But you
I
did
tried
it.
beating it with my feet. Yeah, I've done some things. I did one where it was like explosions only. That was pretty good.
Were you only played the game using explosions?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. It's been so long, but like that may have been a part of the magnesis one. I think the magnesis one was I couldn't use swords. I think it was like I couldn't use swords or bows. I had to only use like powers. So it was like I could create explosions and use bombs. I don't know.
I'm
It's
fucking.
been so long.
I'm still trying to like grasp around this concept of you doing challenges 16 times. Challenges being completing the game, right?
Yeah, usually.
So
Not always.
fucking you. Oh my god, my eyes are drying up trying to imagine you like doing the resources.
Eye drops.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't have any. Trying to go for like an explosives only. That's meaning you have to like do a huge resource grind, right, to supplement that bullshit.
Yeah, and I hate grinding. I hate
Yeah!
grinding. That's why it wasn't fun for me a lot of the time. I do not. I do not like grinding. in
I
games.
see. Would you have done
For
that
the
for
most
like
part.
different games?
I did, yeah. I tried doing it for different games. I
see.
Listen, I'm not proud of this, but I beat Cuphead. Actually, no, I am proud of this. Fuck this. I beat Cuphead with my feet.
Oh my god! Wait, no, no.
I beat Dark Souls 3 with just one hand, so I just had one hand on a controller, and I beat it with one hand.
What'd you do with the other hand?
I texted baddies. I don't know.
Well, God.
I did some stuff with Elden Ring too. I love, Elden Ring that might be my favorite game ever to stream, actually. Elden Ring might be the one. Back to that. What did I do with Elden Ring? I think I had a thing. This was really fun. My friend Zach came over and we had one hand on each side of the controller. So one controller, 2 different people, it was pretty fun.
Was that what would you have said is the most challenging part of that experience? Having
Or that one specifically?
yeah, that challenge one.
Trust in your friend. Trust in your friend, for sure.
Oh no! I would love to see what made you say that. Oh, I'm so happy.
If you know Zach, you know.
I can slightly imagine. I don't know Zach, but I've loved every interaction I've had with him so far. But okay. Let me move on because we do have some viewer questions. So let me get to those, and we'll probably look to wrap up. So thank you again, everyone, for your time.
Thank you also.
Wow, we have so many. No, fuck you. Thank you. You're on my
Okay,
show.
alright.
You're on my show. I thank you. All right. No one else gets staked here. No way. I lost my place. I am Lord of Cinder. Hi, Cindy, by the way, asks, when's the next maid outfit stream?
You're a creep, Cinder. Not for a very long time. A very, very long time.
That's a very mean thing to have said, by the way. Don't worry, Cindy. I don't think you're a creep.
Maybe they're a proud creep.
Are you a creep? If you're proud to be a creep, then you be that creep. But I don't know. That is very mean, Johnny. I think Cindy's only been so nice.
Oh, I mean it with love. I love my creeps.
That's interesting. Wow. I would love to know how he's been creepy, actually. I feel like with maid outfits, we have communities that bring out a certain level of creepiness, but it's just so funny.
No, they're not actually creepy.
I know they're not being creepy. I love this, especially like, okay, sorry, breaking out of it. Maid, you wearing a maid outfit is so fun. And I have a lot of friends actually who have worn maid outfits for like sub goals or like some kind of like event kind of thing. So I kind of want to ask you, how do you feel about wearing a maid outfit? I'm a freak. I'm a freak about this. I'm sorry.
You're freaking. What do you mean by that?
I love when my friends wear maid outfits, and I'm also.
You are a freak.
Shut the fuck up. Okay. Anyway, so how do you feel about wearing a maid outfit? Like seriously, in a very like.
I feel so natural. Okay.
It doesn't bother you?
No, not at all.
That's so cool. That's so cool. Then when one of my close friends wore it, he was like, "Oh, it's so short." Like he felt like he had to wear.
Oh no, it's not comfortable.
It's not comfortable. Yeah, hell no.
It's so hard to put on by myself too. Like I had no help putting it on, and like especially since I gained weight, it was harder too. Like since the first time I got it, I could barely zip it up, and yeah.
Was it the right size?
I don't know, maybe not, but I got like an extra large, so I don't know how much more extras I could go. But I accidentally showed like almost my balls when I was in it last time, so you know.
Oh God. Well, seeing though that you said it was a very natural type of thing, I'm kind of curious. Have you then have you worn more feminine clothing before?
Only as a joke with girlfriends. Like I remember, like I've had a couple girlfriends like randomly be like, put on my shorts and a shirt. It would be so funny, and that's it.
Is that what it felt like? Like you were just putting on an outfit for stream? It just felt like you were putting on an outfit.
I'm trying to make. Yeah, that's all it is. It doesn't. Mean
that is so silly. Oh, Chad, you hear that? He's dating you right now.
Feed into the parasocial. Let's go.
All right, time to put on the dress again.
Oh yes, dear.
I missed another question from Cindy. My bad. Would you recommend it for someone who doesn't play visual novels? Oh, wait. Oh, no, my bad.
Andy Lele.
Yeah.
Asking about.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, the thing is like, if you're not against the weird story, yeah, I'd say I'd recommend it. But like, you can also just get the experience by just watching someone play it. You don't really need to play it yourself if you're into that. If you want to save some money.
True. There's someone I really like watching play. You guys should go check him out. He's called Crazy Madman.
Yeah,
just maybe. Anyway, so the next question is from Mpreg Tommy. They ask, which of your sisters would be most likely to be your No, I don't want this question. Actually, this question's crazy.
all of them, Tommy. All of them. Okay.
Shut the fuck up. No. Wild question, right? How does he do it?
Prison. Go to prison.
It's true. But not on your own volition. Please try to avoid it. Like, don't go and do things to. Anyway, okay. I think that was
Robert DM me at the story.
The next question is, as someone who had degen Stardew Valley, have you ever heard of Fields of Mystria? I feel like you would really enjoy it.
I've heard of it. I don't know anything about it. It's just like Stardew or what?
Yeah, I would say so, but I haven't played it either, but it looks a lot like it in terms of the pixely aesthetic, and it's a farming sim. I think there's more variety of dating options, but I think it's very much the same type of resource management game. I don't know if the days are any longer or shorter.
I would love to know what it's like to date someone, so sure.
Oh my god. I'm sure you know plenty, but I hope that your experience is, your next one is better. Whichever one or sooner that may be.
I've never been kissed before, guys.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Really, Johnny?
Yeah, next sub goal is gonna be finding my first kiss. Okay.
I don't mean to be a fucking. Hold on, like you're 100% right, real with me right now.
I'm lying, obviously.
I don't fucking know with you, man. Give me some real shit here, bull. I feel like with you, fuck.
What?
Oh fuck, not like that, but there's so
I feel
many...
like you fuck. That's crazy.
No. On the internet, there's just so many types of people with no experiences. I know someone who's never had goldfish crackers, okay? And it's like, what the fuck?
Oh, that's sickening.
Yeah, so it's like, I had the same reaction. Are you serious? Are you 100%? Are you fucking with me? Anyway, maybe they were, and I just didn't get this conversation, and you were nice enough to...
That's not a good person. People who don't eat goldfish, like, come on, live a little. Eat some fish.
Shout out to Kai, Adonis Kai, whoever you are. Okay, next question before we wrap up. Sorry. Okay. Emprek Tommy asks, if I said you had a beautiful body, would it even matter? Because we are so insignificant in this vast, incomprehensible universe.
You always matter to me, Tommy. Especially your compliments. Is that it for that one?
Yeah, I just felt like there had to be a pause right there. So, I am Lord of Cinder asks, what's a game you haven't gotten the chance to stream that you really want to?
Let me think. Stream specifically? I don't know. Monster Hunter Wilds maybe, but I feel like the train left already on this point now. Maybe. Yeah, I guess Monster Hunter Wilds probably. Ghost of Tsushima, maybe. I don't know if that's yeah. I guess that's a good one.
If you play Monster Hunter Wilds, I hope you think of me.
Yeah, you'll join me?
I would love to. I do. I like playing Hunting Horn. I like I don't know.
I would invite you, yes.
Yay!
If you'd be so down.
Hold on. There's one I feel like you're open enough, but I'm curious about asking this to you, but I want to type it really quick.
On a DM?
Mm-hmm. Do.
Vespy says, how did you lose your virginity? Why would you ask?
No, I can't believe you said it out loud.
1 second. Wait, can I just answer over voice right now?
If you want, yeah.
Okay, so Vespy asked, can I ask about our first DM conversation? Yes, you can, but I don't remember it.
That's okay.
To be honest.
Let me give the context.
Okay. I need a stretch. I haven't stretched today. Sorry.
I have no idea how to describe it.
Well, do tell. I don't.
No, I typed it. Yeah, well, don't read it out loud, I would say.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, like you're saying you want to talk about it right now on camera?
Well, I was curious if you would be down, but if you
I'm down. Do you
okay.
want to start it off, or do you want me to?
Well, I'll give my perspective because I feel like that could be a good starter, and then I want to know what happened on your end, and then because I feel like I feel like it's a likely thing to happen often for me, and I want to know how to do better, and I feel like you're open enough to talk about it with, so.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, so Johnny had invited me to our very first collab some time ago. We played a game, and I was someone who was really overpowering in that collab because I was very energetic. I spoke very I was very interested in someone else in the stream more than probably anyone else, and it was very obvious. And after that collab, I was messaged, and I felt like I was very I just felt like I was not the most ideal collab partner that day. What
Okay.
Oh yes, go on.
Go on. No, you go on first.
How that was handled after was very, very like smooth. Like I would even say perfect. I don't know. Like I was reached out to, and I reached back out, and I felt like we all were very understanding. But yeah, it just seemed like it played out. Like everyone understood that like what to do next would be I needed to chill, and you were very understanding. You didn't call me out. You were like, hey.
Yeah. So, just basically what happens, we were playing Schedule 1, the drug dealing game.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, Vespy loves selling drugs.
Yes,
She
I
probably
do.
does it IRL too.
I do it. Yeah.
But yeah, it was just like, I guess it depends on my mood for the day, but especially when I learn something new, like if it's like an overwhelming game, it's like, you know, I kind of need to focus, like lock in a little bit. And during that stream, it was just Vespy and Seer were just like, you know, talking like a lot, like nonstop every second. At least it felt like it. It felt like it was just like nonstop noise, right? Every second. But that's the thing, is I do love high energy. I love high energy. For one, I have Seer2 in my stream constantly, and she's very high energy, right? And you know, I also love having you there too, Vespy. I know you've only been there a few times, but like, so I'm very into like high energy people. But it was just like specifically for that day, I guess. It was like, it didn't feel like I had control of the stream anymore. It felt like it was just like,
yeah,
you guys were just like talking over me, because a lot of people, like, since a lot of my streams are based around like having friends in the VC and stuff, they've all like I take it for granted, honestly, but like, because I don't even think about like how hard it is, but like my friends are really good at knowing when to like not talk and to let me talk over them. Like they're very good at letting me talk over them and like stopping as soon as I start talking. Like it's one of those things where it's like, it really hits me when I join someone else's stream and I'm like, oh shit, I was like, this is like actually like takes a little work, right? But yeah, so like I guess for that day it was just lost, because there's like moments where like I would try to respond to chat, or I would try to say something over you guys, and like you guys just kept talking over me, and it just like, yeah. But nah, like it was good after. Like we streamed again after and all that. And it was great. So,
yeah, we were so
I'm
chill.
glad that we were also respectful of that and all that. Because it's like, you know, yeah, I wasn't mad at all.
I don't feel like that either.
Yeah, no. It's just one of those things where it's like, hey, you know, just for this, we just got, you know, chill a little bit. Right?
Yeah, in a way.
Remember that, like, I still want to talk to Chad and still do my own thing.
Thank you so much. I really fucking respect how you approached me, and how, or at least like I felt, I don't know. Overall, it all played out really nicely, and it told me a lot about everyone in that like situation. So it made me really happy that I could, I don't know, yeah, because like in creators, when creators collab with each other, right? A lot of people could like in your position could have gotten super fucking pissed. Like, how could you do that on my stream? I couldn't have done my
egos take over, I guess.
Yes, right? Like I wouldn't have blamed you at all for that kind of thing, but you were so chill, and I think that takes a certain level of like respect on all ends, or like a level of I don't know, I don't give a shit either. But on either end, I felt very like I don't know, I wasn't looked at with ill intent, even though I could have been, and I respected that.
Well, you know what? I'm grateful that you were also like so nice and respectful too with everything.
I felt so bad, man. I wanted to die.
No,
I was like, oh fuck, I want to die. Oh.
No, don't die. Don't die. Your hair's too green. Don't die. No.
You're really good at social cues.
But like for real, hey, you know what? It's really not that big of a deal. And if anything, like you guys were having so much fun, so it's not like you were like being dicks or anything.
That's what makes it even harder. I was such a dick to nice people who were just giving me space.
You weren't a dick.
I was. I'm even more of a dick now, because that was my first appearance on your stream. That's at least how it hits in my head. But I know now.
Nah.
I know now I'm okay. But I
think if I wouldn't like, if I actually got bothered by you and I thought you were like bad, I just would stop talking to you, or like, not invite you anymore. But I clearly like you. So
we played Marvel Rivals for fucking hours after that. I don't know. We were chill. We were so chill. I didn't doubt it for a second, but I think back on that moment a lot because that's like the first time I was told like, hey, you might have been too much, and not in those words verbatim, but I wasn't monitoring myself in any capacity. And I think for a lot of people who are worried about collabs, this is totally up why this is what they're afraid of. This is the moment that they're avoiding. So I thought that it would be really fun to kind of like talk about it.
yeah, no, I mean it's an art, right? To navigate it.
Absolutely. I'm so bullshit, but it's so fun to at least talk about my side because I don't mean bad. Well, I don't mean with ill intention, but I can at least talk about it.
I won't send a hitman to your house, I promise.
Not yet, at least. Not after I figure out why those band-aids are on you. Okay, so I thank you for indulging me. We are well past 2 hours now, so I need to kick you out of the tavern. Is there any folks? No. I am sorry. I'm sorry. I know.
I've been drinking so much. I guess I'll drive home.
But we're in a tavern. We have a magical thing where we just drop you off. Don't worry. Okay.
Yippee!
Yippee! I need to know if you have anything you'd like to shout. Oh, anyone you'd like to shout out.
Shout out to mothers.
They have big titties sometimes and small titties.
Oh my
they're
God.
all cool.
Wait, can I shout out anything?
If you'd like. Fuck
my
it.
Own, like
this is
like
your soapbox.
My YouTube video just came out today, or it's gonna come out in like a couple minutes, I think.
Drop that link.
Wait, did the video already come out? Fuck, I don't even know what time I scheduled it for. Let me check quickly. I think maybe it's out. It is. I usually don't like promoting stuff. I usually don't, but I'm really proud of my YouTube channel and I'm trying to grow it as fast as like, I'm really proud of it. So, I
would be too. I've only been at this for like 3 years, so
there's a link for it.
Thank you. I need people to know making stuff consistently is a lot of fucking blood and tears. So
it is, and I'm finding it it's very, very, very interesting to try to like add a new workload with YouTube to get it all ordered, because I stream 5 days a week, right? And like now doing a YouTube video every week too has been very interesting, and I'm trying to manage finally doing shorts too. I think I'm gonna move back down to 4 days a week for streams, especially because it's summer and I love going out and stuff. So I'm gonna do that, and that will give me more time to work on YouTube also.
Let's go!
I'm a dog boy in the new video. I'm a dog boy. So.
Oh no! What the fuck does that mean?
Also, Beanflicker, thank you for watching it and thinking it's funny. Yay!
The most cursed Roblox server. Let's fucking go!
I'm proud. I made that thumbnail, by the way. It's fucked.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh wait, this is so funny. Oh, you guys can check out the links right there. It's him being on a pink leash pulled by a VTuber with twin tails. She's cute. Who's her?
Bubblegum the Clown. She's my friend.
Bubblegum.
It's actually her. She's doing a birthday stream today.
Let's go. We can go raid into her.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, that's a great idea. So yeah, very, very, very fun. Also, thank you again, Vespy. Thank you so much for inviting me on. Thank you so much for having me here.
Yeah. I
will cough less next time.
Thank you.
No, but like real talk, you know what? I got introduced to you through Sirchu, and Sirchu was like, "Oh, I bet you guys would get along so well." You guys, I could already tell, and we did.
Ooh, do you know what she was talking about?
With what exactly? What do you mean?
I don't know. Do you see what she was meaning when she said that?
You have an answer for this? It sounds like.
I don't know. I mean, I can think of one if I wanted to. I guess I don't know. I'm just curious.
I don't know. I guess maybe our humor is similar.
I say that. I can see that.
Yeah. My real hair color is also green, so maybe
it's true. He also does a talk show on weekends too. I can't wait to show up. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, for Tall Talk.
Oh my fucking god! Get out of here! You're no longer welcome. It's time to leave. Wait, no. Who else do you shout out? You have, this is your soapbox. This might be the only soapbox where you can say things matter.
Shout out to Sirchu. She's gonna stream again soonish, I think. So,
really? No shot.
I mean, I don't know when exactly she is, but I think like within a month, maybe. I don't know. I'm just basing off what her announcement said. She hasn't told me anything. I'm sorry to put you on the spot. I'm sorry.
Announcing for Sirchu.
Also, everyone can stay at her place. By the way.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Need to, like,
she's also paying for dinner. By the way, the tab's on her tonight.
Stay over,
yeah. Don't worry, guys. No worries. Seer's got all of us. Thank you, Sirchu. Woo! Don't forget to check her out. She won't even
sleep in the bed. She'll just sleep on the floor.
It's true. So. She'll even drive.
Maybe she'll sit at the foot of the bed like a dog. She's like the same height anyway. So.
You're so considerate, Seer. Oh, so nice. Okay. Anyone else besides moms?
All the queens out there. Yeah.
I see.
Shout out to animals also.
You're so funny.
If it wasn't for bees, we wouldn't be here.
It's true, actually.
So. Oh yeah, I guess that's it. Shout out to you. Shout out to Vespy if you haven't yet followed this channel.
It's on my channel!
I know, but you guys should go watch Vespy on her Twitch. Great, like, thank you for coming out to the stream, Vespy. Honestly, I'm really glad that I got to.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited for the next time we stream together. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'll let you on the show eventually.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I got ahead of myself, sir. I'll take my leave now.
No. Stay.
No, it's okay. I understand. I understand my place in this world, and it's okay. So I see how this works. It's a very fun way to talk to someone. All right, everyone. Thank you for your time. I'm so sorry those questions weren't showing up on screen, but I hope that I'll get those points added accordingly. I'm just getting naked in the VC now. How dare you say that after you fucking left? Pussy. But anyway, okay. Can you drop the name of your friend that you said? Cotton Candy? What's her name? I couldn't help but keep thinking like, oh, Cotton Candy, that matches her name. Bubblegum. It's not Cotton Candy. Close enough. Whatever. Okay. Here are your wave messages, everyone. The first one is if you are a traveler, and the second one is if you are a tavern folk. I'm so tired, actually. Thank you, Johnny. Seriously, for having such nice talks, and I have all the love and respect for you, dude. I hope that you recover nicely from your sickness, and for all of you who came by today and followed and asked questions to Johnny, thank you so much. I'm sorry if I couldn't address anyone and say hi, or everyone who checked in or checked out. That's kind of how SmolTalks roll. I have terrible time management and attention management, so I just have to accept that my chat will be ignored and they will hate me. That's okay. But thank you guys for your time. So okay, we're gonna go now. Bye bye. Raid into this person and then click on the scene that says ending.